Yo guys, welcome to GTB. Today I'm going to be explaining the Ghost and Pal situation in full detail because I see some people that are being a little bit confused about the entire topic and need somewhere to go to actually explain the entire situation from start to finish with no bullshit. And I am here to be doing this. This will be a very quick summary of the Ghost and Pal situation as I do not want to waste as much time on it as I want to. The Google Docs description will be in the link below. I'm deciding to blur out every single victim involved in this situation, and this will be a very brief and quick summary of everything that will be happening. Not going too much into detail as you guys can do that yourself. So with that being said, let's start the video off. It all starts by the controversies by the former Team 6x11 member and former roommate, which provides screenshots of the post that Ghost made before activating the blue sky. These are the posts right here. The very first one was a very manic episode. The first one was comparing DID to American natives, which is pretty weird and incredibly racist and disrespectful. More screenshots talking about the situation and kind of a backstory to why he thought it was homophobic, which is kind of weird. He then talks about the former 6x1100 member, RIP producer, for screenshot replies to a comment left under Corvectus, which is a song that was made very weirdly about the predator word and the R word. If you can connect the dots, you can connect the dots. Even though he did say this, he should have uploaded a trigger warning regardless. Another document that just been uploaded was a document written by it contains their negative experiences living with ghosts and their roommate, and it also contains a lot of more evidence combining the entire situation, which is pretty weird. A few other people has also endorsed the legitimacy of the claims on the document. It shows how bad a person Ghost really was. For the safety of everyone else, I will not go too deep into the document, but basically, Ghost and Pals has been one of the worst roommates I've ever seen. With him sometimes not even caring about the other person in the room at times. As the owner does not want me to talk more about this, I will just say that and just keep it. The Distortionist is a song that was written by a 14-year-old who was made to paint them as a manipulator. First off, why would you make a fucking song over a 14-year-old? Second off, that's disgusting behavior. And it really shows the motive behind Ghost and Pals and the way he makes these songs. It wasn't about passion, it was about hating somebody else horribly because they had a falling out with him. Distortionist was about a song about Distortionist PV would be a pixel art style video where the personas of everyone in the friend group fight in a boss fight against Fish's persona. This then also ran a 14-year-old off the internet by a 19-year-old as well. He just literally did that just because they had a simple falling out. Even crazier is they made over 30k over the song. 30k over manipulation and painting somebody as a bad guy, that's absolutely horrible. After Convectus got brought up, it brought up the Distortionist situation again and brought more light into what happened. Again, all of these documents will be on the description below. Just ask that you guys do not attack ghosts. I'm saying this in the middle of the video just to tell you guys to not attack this guy, please. There's clearly something wrong mentally and don't want anything wrong going on with him. Post by Creepy just came up. It shared a horrid state of their falling out that Ghost has left them for years, basically saying that Ghost was a horrible person. Right after in 2015 when they had a falling out, he would ridicule Creepy in streams, on Tumblr, and in private. By the way, she was barely an adult at this point. Fair to say that her relationship with Ghost was horrible. More statements including that Ghost and Pals was been known for years to have social media and Ghost Pals was terrible from them, stating by carbon monoxide. Post by former Team 6x111 member One Vein / more stating that they have hurt me and others in deeply in ways and refuse to take proper accountability. Third one is another Team 6x111 member, Prince, stating, I want to take the time to say that I'm no longer associated with Ghosts and Pals, and also urging the reader to go read other sources, which I agree on. Other posts by RIP, seemingly agreeing traction on the situation, show their support that belief in Ghosts, that Ghost is in the wrong. And by the way, reply to mentioned Fred that Ghost used the anti-Semitic dog whistle in one of his songs. I have more similar debating by girls from how Team 6x11 abandoned him, which never happened by the way, and his pearl serves to disprove that. Lastly, in the mic statements, in this post made by her, it has more screenshots of the problematic endeavors that Ghost has partook in the past. Example, making fun of covers, having a fan song get taken down, copyrighting tons of covers when this goes to the Ghosty P persona, start a show, another Ghost song possibly being about Creepy, and etc, etc. And that is a brief explanation of everything that's happened in the ghost situation, explained in a little less than 6 minutes, I'm pretty sure. As always, do not go over the ghost. I beg you, if you're a part of this channel, do not go over the ghost and attack him, okay? Please, I beg of you guys to not go over the ghost, as he's clearly mentally unwell and does not need any of this. As always, everything will be in the description for you guys to learn about this controversies more. And as always, more long videos soon. Peace out!